Bro, Blox Fruits just dropped one of the biggest PvP balance patches we've ever seen. And when I say massive...
And you know what else is massive?
...is that I'm starting to think the devs woke up and chose violence. Kitsune got changed, Yeti got changed, Ghost got buffed, and Gas... Bro, who let them cook? So today we're going through some of the biggest changes in this patch, testing some of them in actual PvP, and seeing what actually got better and what got absolutely violated. And yes, we're starting with Yeti. And before anybody asks why I'm using this fruit, I'm only testing it because my broke ass can't afford it. Shout out to my bro for sponsoring the research department. We've been waiting for this PvP balance patch since the bulletin started teasing it, and it's finally here. And instead of me sitting here reading 100 plus changes to you like I'm presenting a school project, I'm only covering the changes that actually matter. Because you didn't click this video to watch me read a spreadsheet, you clicked this video to watch people get violated. So, let's get straight into it. Let's start with the obvious one. Kitsune. This fruit has been terrorizing PvP for so long that seeing one in a server is basically a public safety announcement. They transform, start moving at the speed of light, and by the time you press your first ability, they're already in another sea. But this patch finally gives Kitsune some adjustments, so naturally we need to test whether it's still completely ridiculous. Okay. Wait. Nah. This is still kinda nasty. Bro got sent back to the main menu. Now let's talk about gas.
What the hell?
Because this thing was already...
Oh my God!
And apparently the devs looked at it and said, you know what this needs? More scarecrow abilities. Yes, they increased its scarecrow capabilities and gave it a bigger hitbox. Bro, the thing was already the size of a two-story house. Why does it need a bigger hitbox? You can literally be standing somewhere that looks completely safe, and Gas is just like, no. You're getting hit anyway! At this point, fighting Gas isn't even PvP. It's pest control. Alright, let's see how bad it actually is. Gas users are eating good this update, and now we have Ghost.
Terrible monster of his own creation, whose sole purpose was to destroy. The name of that monster was Majin Buu. Majin Buu had no feelings or conscience. He was designed as an instrument of fear and terror. His single desire was to eliminate all living things, and he was very good at it.
Ghost has been one of those fruits where you either completely forget it exists, or you fight someone who's mastered it, and suddenly you're questioning every decision you've made in life. And now Ghost got buffed. Because apparently being a ghost wasn't scary enough. They needed to make the ghost even more ghostly. Some of its PvP tools are now stronger, which means Ghost has a lot more potential to actually pressure people. And honestly, I love seeing stuff like this, because Ghost isn't one of those fruits you see every 3 seconds. So when somebody actually knows how to use it, you know you're about to have a bad day. Alright, let's find somebody. Okay, this guy looks confident. That's unfortunate. Wait. Bro! Ghost is actually cooking. He got exorcised. I didn't even know what was happening, and I'm the one using the fruit. Imagine losing to Ghost in 2026. Actually, that's gonna be me in about 5 seconds. Yep, there it is. Now let's get back to Yeti, because unlike Gas, I actually want to be using this thing. Unfortunately, my bank account has other plans. So once again, shout out to my bro for letting me borrow his fruit. Yeti is already ridiculous because of its mobility, pressure, and huge attacks. So the real question is whether it still holds up after the patch. Alright, let's cook. Oh! Bro just got hit with the Antarctic Express. Come back! Why are you running? You started this fight. This man saw Yeti and remembered he had a family. Now we gotta talk about fighting styles. Because Blox Fruit's PvP has been stuck in a cycle. God-human. Sanguine. God-human. Sanguine. And if somebody equips a different fighting style, everybody starts acting like they discovered a new species. The balance patch changes several fighting styles, and if these buffs actually make weaker styles competitive, we could finally get some variety. And honestly, that's what I want. I don't want to fight the same build 15 times in one server. I want to see some random dude using a fighting style I haven't seen since 2023. Now let's talk about Dragonstorm, because this thing was already annoying enough, and now we're getting aim assist changes, which means those shots can be even more consistent. Bro, how did that hit? I'm behind a building, Dragonstorm users.